Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was getting a lot of questions from you guys like why I chose UK, how I got into university, what all the procedure was, and how I'm like living here, how I found my accommodation and everything. So I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram and on my YouTube as well. So here I am answering all your questions, so stay tuned for that. So alright, the first question is, what are you majoring in? So I am studying fashion management. So if you don't know, I have studied fashion designing as my bachelor's, and I'm doing fashion management in my master's. Next question is, did you receive any scholarship? Yes, I did receive some scholarship. The scholarship was given to me according to my previous marks, my previous grades, and my previous performance. So yeah. How was the application process? Okay, so I'll explain you how the application process was. First of all, you have to search what university is best for the course that you want to apply in and which country do you want to go in. So for fashion, Milan and all of the Europe was the best option for me. And I didn't want to go to US because it was too far from India, so I didn't want to go there. So I started searching for the university. I also took help of education consult company, and you can search for education consult company as well. I did go for Envision, so it was good process for me at starting, but at last I didn't like the person that I was dealing with. So yeah. So I'll tell you what the process is like. You have to search all the universities, you have to shortlist all the universities, and you have to just check the criteria, like what all requirement they want for admission. Like some universities were asking for 2-year experience prior before I join there, so I don't want to just take a gap or anything in between. I just want to go for my master's. So I searched for universities, and then you have to write a SOP, that's statement of purpose. You have to write about yourself, why do you want to study in that university and everything. So that statement of purpose is like the main thing that you give to the university, and on the basis of that you get selected. You also have to give English test, like English proficiency test. I give IELTS, and it's like TOEFL, and you can see the requirement of what your university wants. So according to that, I didn't know that I could get a waiver on that because I got like above 90 in my 12th. So you can check if your university gets you waiver on that. But I did, and I applied for UK and for Canada. I got in both the universities, but I chose UK because first of all, it's in Europe, and Europe fashion is like huge than compared to Canada, and there is a lot of opportunity here. So you have to decide like where is like the best option for you to go. And yeah, and you just apply the application, send your SOP, send your resume, send your IELTS, send all the documents that you have, and then the university takes approximately I got my offer letter in late March. Yeah, and I've applied in January. So yeah, you just also keep an eye on the deadlines of application because it does take a lot of process. And after I got selected, I have to pay some amount for me to get like unconditional offer letter. So I paid that along with my university degree, and yeah, then that's it, and I got in. That was the application process. And if you want to know like more about it, I can make a full video like of all the process like later on. So just comment down below if you want the information more from that. Okay, so the next question is, how did you find your dorm, and what problem did you have? Are you loving it? So I actually love what I have got. Like, yeah, it is quite expensive as compared to what my friends are paying, because it was like the last thing that was left near my university. So it is that, but I am loving for what the amount that I'm paying. I'm satisfied with it. It's a studio. I have my own kitchen, I have my own bathroom, so I'm loving it. So actually I did find a difficulty in my accommodation because when I was searching for it, it was quite late, and my university has already started like a month ago because my visa was late. So that's another story. There are many companies that are providing dorm near your university. There is Amber Student, there is Uniaco, there is like a lot of companies that provide this dorm. So if you like book early, you can get it for a lot cheaper than what I'm paying for. So yep, so but in my dorm there was a problem that you need to have a UK guarantor to take guarantee for you. Like a lot of dorms don't need that, but mine did. I couldn't get a UK guarantor, but there was a company that was going to help me do that, but company backed out at the last moment. So somehow I managed to get the UK guarantor and got in. So that was the problem that I was facing it. So if you are taking any dorm or anything that needs a UK guarantor, just keep in mind that you have a UK guarantor in your mind, and or find for dorms and everything that do not need like UK guarantor. Yeah. Question is, which university you got enrolled in? So I've got enrolled in the Nottingham Trent University, and if you guys don't know, Varun Dhawan is an alumni of this university, and I was a huge fan of him like 4 years ago. So yeah, I'm happy, like, yeah, Varun Dhawan is alumni, so that's fine for that. How's the weather in comparison to India? So I'm a person that does not feel like cold. I do have like a Brit body that doesn't feel cold, but it's like 10 degrees right here right now. So it might like go down, might snow in winters, like during Christmas time. So it's cold, and this is very unpredictable weather, like it can rain anytime. Though I hate rains, but it is what it is. Next question is list of things that you packed. Okay, so it was a last minute packing, so I did not have a whole list of what to pack, but I packed all the masalas and all the spices that, like, do pack masalas and spices and utensils. I'm telling you, it's like very expensive here. And not that expensive, but it's like really difficult to find an Indian store here. Like mine is like 20 minutes walk from a dorm. So if I go 20 minutes, I had to like take a cab back, which is like quite expensive. So mostly people just walk here, so I can't carry that much stuff with me while coming back. So I have packed all the masalas. I've packed like very little of the clothes that I have. I've left like most of the clothes back in India. So yeah, I've packed like there was a full bag, like 23 kg for all the food, all the utensils, and all the masalas and everything, which I'm like grateful for my parents that they have packed that. I was like, yeah, that's not needed, this kit with nahi hai, but I'm grateful that they packed it for me. And there was one bag that was for that my clothes and everything, and there was like a purse, a handbag which has all the applications, like all the electronic stuff. And I have also got that this UK adapter, multi plug UK adapter, which is like very necessary if you come here, because the plug of India and plug of here does not match. Yeah, that's that. So pack that. I can make a full video of that as well, like what I have packed. Just let me know in the comment box down below if you want to know that. Yep. How you manage expenses. So in the first, like, I haven't been long here, so I'm just spending whatever I'm finding because I need to live here and I have to get all the necessary stuff. So I haven't managed my expenses yet, but I will be doing from next month. So okay, the next question, do you miss your friends, old friends, hometown, family, home food? So I have never cooked before in my life, but I am cooking it here now and I'm doing a pretty good job, I think. And I have already been living like out of my home for 4 years, so I do not feel that homesick. But in time of Diwali, I did felt like a lot of I felt homesick as hell. Yeah, so I just was sulking in my bed for a week. It is difficult. It is like, if you are like very attached to your family and you have never lived out, it might be like a very different thing for you and you may feel like homesick for some days. But I have always been living out like for 4 years and everything, and I love my own company, so I do not feel that homesick. And you always have a video call, so you can just video call them and talk to them. Yeah, it's not the same by living with them, but it is what it is. Like, I'm not that kind of emotional person, if you say. But my sister is like, if she would come, she wouldn't have survived alone, I feel like. So it depends on the person that you are. So yep. Okay, the next and the last question is cultural differences. So cultural differences, I will make a whole full video like what are cultural differences I have faced here. And yeah, if you want any more questions that I should answer or anything that you want me to elaborate and make a full video on, just comment down below and I will make that for you guys. That's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, for more UK content coming your way, and a lot of traveling as well. And my birthday is coming, so get ready for birthday vlog next week. Bye bye. Mwah.